Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Akila. I make these kind of amazing low effort art with such an easy techniques. So stay tuned for more such amazing art. I'm on this mission to make these kind of simple arts with low effort but which are going to look like a very beautiful watercolor effect art. Today's video, I have this clear vision of trying to make achieve this dark sky effect. So for that, these are the colors I picked. I'm using both of my brush pen sets. I picked the shades of pink and violet from both of them. And then I also needed a black pen to give a hint of darkness. So these are the colors. Then for cover, I am going to go in with this soft a thick cover. So let's get started. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm really looking forward to get a beautiful effect. I wanted to see if I'm going to achieve the same effect that I'm going to get with the watercolors, usually the water colors. I'm trying to see if I'm going to get the same effect with a water based sketch pen. So that's my whole idea. So watercolor arts are really pretty. They're so soothing and they're so amazing, but I also feel like they are a little bit messy to make on the go or when you really wanted to make a quick art as a therapeutic thing. So that's why I always use this water based brush pens. So this is the vision I have, and I wanted to see if I can achieve that. So I wanted to see if I'm going to get the same effect with such an easy technique, because it will hardly take you like 5 to 10 minutes. But with water, with those it will take a little longer, and you have to have a lot of preps done, and you really need a setup to sit and do that art. So that's the idea for today. So let's see. So my sheet, my cover, and my colors I picked. So these are the colors. I took a shades of black, shades of violet and pink for a dark sky effect. And as usual, I want my water. So let's get started. Going with this color, diffusing slowly and blending in. Then adding some blacks here and there. Then going in with the pink, always diffuse it, and then going in with light pink. So I'm going in with this pink a little bit in a random cloud shape. Once again going in with the colors and blending them. Then going in with this color and blending slowly around it. You can see it got this dark cloud effect. Now it's time to use water. You can just let it dry a very little bit, not too long, just to once or twice. Quickly take this, turn it, and just blend it so faster, like real fast. So I think I almost achieved the effect that I wanted. So finally I got the effect that I wanted. Now you can just wait for a few seconds so that it could form those nice cloud effect, and then you can take the cover off. So I just let it dry for a few seconds and quickly taking the cover off. And as you can see, there's little bit water here and there. You can tap it off easily, and look at that, how beautiful it has turned out. It's time to clear my art station, and I'll let it sit some more time to dry and then clean my cover as well. Oh my god, I'm really happy the way this turned out. Don't you think are they very much similar? I think I did a great job. So I was trying to recreate this poster, and I think I've succeeded. So once it is dried down, I'll take my white pens and then write down. So this is how the final output turned out. I almost achieved the dark sky effect. I used violet and black here, get those dark effect, and then a shades of pink. So this is how the output has turned out. So now let's top it with a coat. So for that, I'm just taking some support underneath. So these are the pens I'm going to use for the coat. So I have a specific coat in the mind. This is a darkness themed art, so I wanted to top it with a darkness themed coat. So these are the pens I'm going to use today. So firstly, I'll start off with these markers. So I'm going to use this dual tip brush pen for the cursive font, and I'm going to use this marker for the normal font. And then for the white color, and these are the pens I'm going to use. These are the Jelly Roll pens from Amazon, and they are in the size 5, 8 and 10. You can check the description below for the links. I just made a rough placements of the dots with a pencil. So let's get started. So firstly, I'm starting with this brush pen for the cursive font. I'm keeping this part almost in real time because I wanted you to see how I write the code from the start to finish instead of speeding this through. It might be very simple, but it also helps me to slow down and enjoy the process of writing. And for the normal font, capital letter font, this is the marker I'm going to use. I'm definitely not a calligraphy expert, but one simple rule I follow is making the strokes thicker when moving from top to bottom and thinner when moving from bottom to top. Writing it slowly and being patient makes a big difference here. I take my sweet time to write. If I rush, the letters might lose their shape, so I take it slow and steady. Once I finish writing, I might go back once and check for the shapes and then correct few of them if they are not according to my liking. So that way you can end up getting this beautiful font output. So now that the coat is done, now let's top it with a white. Now let's use this white markers to make a stars. We have a different sizes, so you can make stars accordingly. So when I'm using 10, the stars are little bright. When I'm using 8, they're little silver toned, and then with the 5, they're too light even to find out. So that's the key here. So as you can see, star here is not visible. This star cannot shine without the darkness. So I hope this motivates someone today. I really like doing art. It's very therapeutic, but not gonna lie, when I'm filming, it's not as therapeutic as it should be. I'm just getting a hang around it to make it easy for me as well. I hope this keeps someone motivated either to do art or even the quote could be motivating sometimes. So if you're having a rough day or a rough week or whatever, don't worry. So it's all part of life. So that's how you're gonna shine brighter than ever. I hope this finds you inspiring both with the art as well as code. So this is how the output has turned out. And I just made two versions of it. I always try to do a trial. So I don't know which one I like the better. You decide and tell me which one is better. So I hope you find this interesting. Stay tuned for more such amazing art. I hope you find it very satisfying to do the art with such a simple techniques and simple tools that you usually can have, like just brush pens are the easiest to do the art. I hope it brings a smile on your face if you're having a bad day. If you enjoyed watching this, please like, share, comment, subscribe for more such amazing content. You can also follow me on Instagram for more updates.